Hi everyone, it's Monique from Butterbee Scraps. This is kind of a little bit of a different video. I wanted to try something new. I don't know if any of you are like me, but I've got such a huge stash of stuff that I'm never going to use. I decided I'd put together a kit, and I'm going to put it for sale on my blog, see if anybody's interested. There's just going to be one kit. It's going to be based on the Moulin Rouge paper line. So the first thing you're going to get as part of the kit is there's 22 papers, 6x6 papers from the Moulin Rouge collection. I'll just quickly flip through them here. So that's 22. Also going to include some coordinating cardstock. These are 5.5 by 8.5. There's 2 black, 2 craft, oops, and 2 that are kind of like a speckled manila color. And I've got 6 6x6 coordinating cardstocks in 3 different colors here that coordinate with the paper collection. I'm also going to include 6 number 6 coin envelopes, and I've got enough chipboard pieces here to create a cover and a spine if you want. Also going to include 6 of the Moulin Rouge note cards. I have 8 number 8 tags, and these fit in to the coin envelopes just perfectly. I have 2, I think they're number 4 shipping tags, 2 number 1 shipping tags. I've got 4 of these little marking tags, also including 2 little Michael's paper bags, 2 pieces of ephemera, journaling tag, and 2 Adage tickets from Tim Holtz. So that's all the papers. I'm also going to be including a bunch of fibers. There's a foot of this lace, and you can see it's double layered ruffled lace. There's, oops, sorry guys, there's a foot of this one. And a foot of this one. I also have this, it's a 4.5 inch tall organza ribbon or material. So that's a nice kind of purpley color that goes with the kit. I've got 2 feet of this kind of pinkish seam binding, 2 feet of this purpley seam binding, 2 feet of a blue. Got 3 different types of fibers, 2 feet each of them. There's that one, this one, and this one. I've got a foot of these small little pearls, foot of some larger flatback pearls, and also a foot of black sequins. And I got a little piece of this ribbon. It's got 3 little flowers. I thought this was really cute too. Also including some chipboard die cuts, I've got some of the Tim Holtz mini labels, mini styled labels, a couple of elegant flourishes, and I'm sure everyone's seen this one, the hanging sign. So that's going to be included. Have this kind of flower spray. It's got a bunch of gold little knobbies on it. And I've got a variety of flowers here, and I will go through them. There's one gardenia. I'm actually going to move some of this stuff aside. One gardenia. Got two of these roses. Two slightly smaller ones. Two, again, a little bit smaller. And four of these little tiny guys. I'm also including a couple of these tiny flowers from I Am Roses. They're really cute. And I've got one colored one, one cherry blossom. Also be including a variety of just the flat mulberry paper flowers. I've also got some curly petal flowers here. A skeleton leaf. And a variety of other leaves. There's a couple, I think they call them daisy leaves. Two of these small brown leaves and four of the green ones. I've also got a package of gold eyelets, and it's got the setter and the punch in there. All you need is a hammer to work with those. Sorry about the glare. Now let's get into the charms. You'll notice I've tried to put together a kit that includes absolutely everything you need to make a mini album except for some tools and adhesive. So I've got 4 black elastic bands if you want to bind the album that way. A little bottle cap, an ornate plate, keyhole, a large swivel clasp. I've got 2 baubles, and I believe these are part of a Moulin Rouge collection. If they aren't, they should be, because they coordinate really well. Got a Muse token, trinket pin, a word stick, and well, I don't know the easiest way to show you guys the rest of this stuff. Got a bunch of other little miscellaneous clips. I've got a dozen brads in there, a bunch of jump rings in a variety of sizes. Here's a Tim Holtz paper clip. I've got some beaded charms. Some of them I've made myself. A few buttons. This charm I think is really pretty. See, this one I made myself. This one I didn't, but there's several of these little cap pearls. It's a little bird charm. A couple of these, I think they're called garment pins. So, variety of good stuff there. And last but not least, I'm a bit hesitant to take some of the stuff out of the bag. You know, I'm into bead work, so I had to include some beads. This is a large kind of purple glass bead. All of these beads are glass. I've got 2 feet of 22 gauge wire, 2 stick pins, and I'm just going to try to leave these beads in the bag. So I've got a variety of beads. There's a really pretty glass one here, hand blown glass with flowers in it. I've also included some Swarovski crystals. Sorry. There's like a half dozen of them in there, and there's also a bunch of findings, a couple of bead caps, daisy spacers, some little brass washers, glass pearls, a whole bunch of stuff in there, a couple of blue stone beads. So that's my kit. If you're at all interested in purchasing it, go check out my blog at www.butterbyscraps.com, and I'll have a blog post on this with a bunch of pictures. And I will also have it posted on my Patterns and Such page where you can purchase this pattern. So anyway, thank you and have a great night.